know, did you know that June is Digestive Health Month? I did not.
I'm hearing your stomach.
Yeah. What does it say?
I don't know. Are you digesting? It can be really uncomfortable to talk about. Not for me, but it's important to know how to stay healthy and prevent acid reflux.
Yep, nobody wants that.
Nobody wants that, girl. So here with some advice on the right foods to eat is our registered dietitian, Courtney
Kiang.
I'm sorry, girl.
That's okay.
From the little clinic at King Soopers. We did this last week, and I did the exact same thing. Okay, let's get on to our digestion. What can we do?
So first thing I want to talk about today is fiber. You can always get fiber from foods. Things like popcorn, whole grains, fruits, vegetables, legumes, nuts and seeds, all of those types of things. But it's hard to reach that recommended daily goal. So it's 25 grams a day for women and 38 grams a day for men.
We just said why. He needs more because he's taller and bigger.
That's technically true.
No, they actually said heavier. Heavier.
I didn't say heavier.
She didn't.
We'll
I didn't. No.
Just generally bigger.
Boned. Right.
So one of the things that you can do is actually include a supplement like Metamucil. That's a great fiber source. It's a great source of soluble fiber. From psyllium, actually, it's a natural source too. So I've already made these orange banana smoothies for you here. I'm going to ask you to each add a packet of Metamucil.
Oh, so you can add these. Okay, so here's my question, Courtney. Can I ask this question? People think this is for old people.
No,
well, what are we, Joe?
Well, we're kind of old. And they're like, Metamucil?
Yeah, go ahead and
dump that in. Is this for everybody?
It is. You know, there's different instructions for kids if you're going to use it with kids.
Kids can use this?
Yeah, but it's a great source, especially if limited diets or, you know, you're not getting in enough fiber, fruits, and vegetables.
She's so competitive.
Here, I gave you a spoon.
Oh,
so you both have spoons. There you go. All right.
You don't want that to bulk
Take a
up.
sip.
I mean, can you imagine if like a big gulp, you know, got in there and...
So it's great for digestive health. It helps with losing weight if you're trying to do that.
Oh, that's yummy.
Is it good? Yeah. So it helps with all kinds of things, but really even helps with lowering your blood sugar levels. It'll help with lowering your cholesterol too. So including more fiber in your diet is always going to be helpful.
Plus, Joanna, it'll keep your voice fresh when you shout out, "Get off my lawn."
Oh my gosh.
You know?
So food and supplements like this can be helpful to reach that daily goal.
It's going to keep you regular.
Exactly.
Regular.
Talk a little bit about the yogurt. There's a lot of the yogurts that are coming out with active cultures inside and things that are good for our gut. Tell us how that works and is it good?
Yeah, so those probiotics that we're adding to, actually the probiotic given to milk is what turns it into yogurt. So that's what makes yogurt, is that probiotic. Sometimes they'll add heat or use some sort of heating process after and it can remove those probiotics. So they're not really doing that anymore. So things like yogurt or other fermented products like tempeh I have down there, which is fermented soybeans, or kombucha that has probiotics in it are great sources. And again, things like Align that are really more convenient in pill form, or there's chewable form there too. A great way to help with that regularity and making sure your bacteria gut.
Now, I have heard that a lot of the different yogurts, whether it's strawberry or blueberry, there are different probiotics in each, so you can mix mix it up, and it's you know, each one's doing something different.
I don't think so. Flavor and sugar content really don't usually affect the probiotics in yogurt.
Interesting.
Okay. So yeah,
he was slammed.
Boom.
Okay.
Well, I'm just saying,
Right.
just because I hear it doesn't mean it's right.
No, I'm glad you're asking.
No,
so
right
heartburn.
next to it.
Let's move on to heartburn.
Heartburn. So Prilosec is one of those common medications that you'll see to treat heartburn. It really happens when that there's a sphincter at the bottom of our esophagus, between our stomach and our esophagus, that loosens over time sometimes. So that acid gets into your esophagus, and that's what causes that irritation. So acidic foods like tomatoes, coffee, citrus, those types of things can bother your bother that process.
So
that's
should we
why
be taking this stuff?
You know, if you have acid reflux, it's something to talk to your doctor with, and always with any medication, talk to your doctor before you take it.
For your sphincter.
Great advice.
I mean, that's what it is.
It's what it's called.
We're just being honest.
Band of muscle. It's an important thing.
No, we want you to be completely honest about our bodies.
Yes, and the honesty, and you go in with your questions like I had about the probiotic thing, and they'll answer it. Remember, Courtney and the other dietitians at the little clinic, they're inside select King Soopers. They would love to answer your questions. For information about the pricing and the services for you, your family, your business, drop an email to the dietitians at thelittleclinic.com, and be sure to follow them on Insta at Superfoodies.
Instagram, yes.
Insta, that's how they say it.
Oh, the hip way, okay.